Artistic Whispers Productions presents
Funeral Hats, a Lombard Alchemist tale, written and read by J. Daniel Sawyer.
The casinos still glitter in between the mountains out west. People come here to try their luck, to take a chance to find the adventures they wouldn't write home about. When they run out of luck, with nowhere left to turn, no money, no options, no hope, no clue. Sometimes, when you fall that low, you need that one special thing that might change everything. And, for a price, I can provide what they need. They find me in the old pawn shop in the hot zone in this broken-down gambling town at the edge of nowhere. Sometimes they buy, sometimes they sell, sometimes they stay.
It was Alliston Hayes's considered opinion that there were very few occasions that the right hat could not improve. Hats added a sense of festiveness to any occasion, even if that occasion was solemn. Once in high school, someone had explained to her the appeal of cocaine by saying to her, "It intensifies the stuff that's already going on." Hats were like that. For birthday parties, hats made people silly. At weddings, they made people serious. In action movies, they made people dashing. If you had asked Ms. Hayes to try her best to imagine an occasion or activity that might not be improved by the judicious application of well-chosen headwear, she would not have been able to name one. This was unfortunate for her, as she did not anticipate that Jac Jarger's funeral would be one such occasion, an error in judgment that led, in later years, to her friends and family referring to the funeral as the incident. The incident, or at least the lead-up to it, began innocently enough with the inadvertent murder of Jac Jarger. It's difficult to have a funeral without a murder, or at least a death, and as much as she would have preferred it, it wouldn't have been fair to call Jac's death an accident, even though he wasn't the intended victim. Alliston had a friend named Buddy Rich, who she'd gone so far as to marry on at least 2 occasions, so far as anyone knew. She decided nobody needed to learn about the most recent time when they'd had a handfasting on a camping trip somewhere in the middle of a large bottle of cognac, since it wasn't legally binding, but with whom her relationship had always been complicated. She didn't particularly like Buddy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?